Let's go, y'all. We live. Y'all know what time it is. Get up in there with us, man. This is the Vern night, man. Black and talkative, hairy fish taco, Big Vern night / my man Watts. Let's go, y'all. We about to get it going. Check in the crowd with us, y'all. So we about to get it started, y'all. Let's go.
You be posting pictures on the media. You know I be seeing them. Stories popping up like, let me take a peek at them. Fucking with your vibe like, maybe I could meet with you. Maybe I could be with you. Maybe I could take you out to eat and then eat you out. I've been feeling like that since I peeped you out. It's a couple other things I want to say right now. So let me take the time to tell you what I'm talking about. You see, I want to take it slow with you.
Let's go, y'all. Check in the crowd.
Got some things to do in places that I wanna go with you. Maybe we should flex, fuck staying on the low with you. You know it's a yes, even if I don't want it. Speaking of that, I know you a black. I could deal with that, cause I know it ain't an act. Cause you just you, and that's on that. I'm trying to see you in a gown, and it ain't no cap. See me, I'm smooth with the words like feathers on birds. I mean, I'm smooth with the words like leather on perks. Ain't no other nigga better, even at my worst. I bet you'll pick up what I'm saying by the end of this verse. You know that I've been trying to wife you. I know that it's evident. Fuck them other niggas, baby. You know they irrelevant. Fuck them other bitches too. I see that you different. Feeling on your melanin is rushing my adrenaline. Let me hold you tight, cause with you, I'ma be selfish. And I know you like it, I could tell by how you melting. I had to get you before somebody else did. And it ain't no problem raising somebody else's kid. Whoa. You can ask around because everybody's seen that. I do what I say I'll do and I'll make you believe that. Now let me eat your Remy Ma. Baby, gonna lean back. Let's get grown while we listening to young boy. Once you fuck with drill, all them other niggas done for. Thanks for coming over here. I wanna make you come more. And if you feel the same, hit my number when you want more.
All right, let's go, y'all. We about to get this shit started, y'all. This Big Vern and Watts night. Let's go, y'all. What's going on, yo? What's going on, my fellas?
Hey, how you doing, everyone?
Big Vern, what's going on? How you feeling today, my guy? What's going on with you?
Pissed off on the last couple of episodes, man.
Why you always pissed off at our episodes, man? What we told you, man. Like we said, the ladies come up here on Monday nights. They do their thing. They don't even discuss you, Big Vern. You can't be getting pissed off.
Yes, they do. They talk about the Whataburger man. I represent the Whataburger man. They dog out the Whataburger man.
Listen,
he got a job.
You right.
I'm tired of these girls online like calling dudes that got jobs just because it's not a high paying job. Dusties, no good. He got a job. What do you want? He take care of himself. And I'm segueing to this. I'm sick of hearing this bullshit about independent women. Independent women, it's an illusion. It don't exist.
Why you feel like that? Why you feel like that it doesn't exist?
Because it don't. It's an illusion. Because like if you look at it,
go ahead.
If you look at it, if you're an independent woman, so to speak, okay, you pay your own bills, you got your own car, you can do for yourself. You know what that's called? Being a regular adult. You want a cookie? You want a cookie for doing regular shit that everybody do?
That's true.
They want too much. Women want too much like appreciation, respect for being a normal, regular, functioning human being. You know what? When I hear independent woman, you know what that means? You'll be bugging me every week for $20. Somebody like you short, you can't get to work. You need $20 or you need $50. You take care of your own shit. So that's what I hear when I hear independent women. Independent.
I got you.
But if you, I don't want to hear you need $20 when you say you're an independent woman. If you take care of your own shit, leave me alone. Because I don't bug you with my shit.
There's nothing wrong with the Whataburger man, but people look down on people who work retail and customer service jobs, period. They do. Yeah, they do. They do look down on them kind of people.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to work at Starbucks. Somebody got to serve you coffee and Dunkin' Donuts.
That's true. All these at like Walmart. Somebody got to stock them shelves.
I'm about to say all of your luxuries that people enjoy, somebody got to do it, and that's why I try to tell people. don't matter what you do in society, we gonna always need working people. Like everybody cannot be a boss. So when people come at people like that, it like it irks my nerves a little bit because we need workers. Like it's no way in the world that everybody is gonna be a Fortune
They
500.
not begging.
Yeah, that's
But they
true.
got it.
That's true too.
But that's true. Though. But the thing is, in those jobs, people got to educate themselves with those retail jobs also, because they pay helping people pay their bills and take care
And
of their
some of them people got
families
2 or
and
3
things like
jobs.
that.
They'll do retail. They do
Yeah.
retail by day. And they do Uber at night,
No, I'm talking about
But
like
or something like
Walmart.
that.
Walmart pay people pretty good. It's not
but
like the old Walmart like it
Vern,
used to be
yeah,
and
but
things
Vern,
like
but what
that.
I'm about to say to him though, 2 and 3 jobs should never be needed. If
Yeah.
we post and brag about being the most powerful, richest country on the face of the earth, why is people out here gotta hustle and bustle
Hmm.
for 2 and 3 jobs?
It's the greed to keep us separated, man. It's like everything. They use everything to keep it. Even like
I'm
right
not trying.
now,
I don't want to be working
it's a
two and three
civil it's a
jobs.
civil war that y'all not privy to because y'all not out there like I'm in the streets like I am. Like this is a civil war between men and women. Men and women do not get along no more.
That's
Because it's the type of woman you chasing, I
yeah,
think.
that's just the type of
It's
yes sir.
not the kind of woman you chase them. It's like the societal norms have changed.
No, forget about the society. That's your circle or whatever you running. I don't run in that
It's
type.
not my circle, it's the world. Okay, so I'm fresh and fit. I'm Kevin Samuels.
No, I'm not calling you that. I'm not saying you that, though, brother. But listen, what you saying, it does happen in the world, but it's not every woman and it's not every man. So what you saying does happen. I see the same
Mhm.
shit that happens on the internet. I
Yeah.
surf the internet.
You were lucky dude. You hit a lottery ticket. That's why I always tell you. I'm not
Yeah,
pandering to you or simping. I'm just saying
hold
you
on.
need to hold on tight to your woman.
I am. We've been
There's
together.
nothing, there's nothing,
It's
there's
nothing.
nothing out
Yeah,
here
that's
for you.
online. It's a gender war online. You true.
And
That's
it is
right, Ron.
online. That's 100% right, Rob. Massage that. Everybody can't be entrepreneur, and those jobs are not for teenagers. It is teenagers.
According to Priscilla, everybody can be an entrepreneur.
Right. And I always say that about fast food jobs. Whenever people say that, when they be like, "Oh, those are for high school kids," but if it's for high school kids, then McDonald's should be open from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and it
Hmm.
should be closed in
Yeah,
because
because that bitch
I know
24
I'm
hours.
about to say I seen a bunch of motherfuckers go on a drive through at 12 a.m. and shit, and it's not kids in there working, and your ass wanted a cheeseburger. So those are not kid jobs. Like that's why I tell people the luxuries that we enjoy don't look down on people upon that because we need people
and
in those.
even the kid jobs they took like in New York City. Like I think my brother, he was the last generation that did paper routes before the Arabs took it over.
Oh, I
Like there's no
remember
more
the
paper
paper
routes.
route.
Yeah, I remember those when I was a kid.
They took that. That's a grown man job now. They
Yeah,
took
they
even bagging groceries,
yeah,
even bagging up groceries at the grocery store. They took that.
yeah.
Because I used to do that. I used to bag up groceries when I wanted to
Damn,
hustle.
now that
You're not
kids
allowed
don't
to
do
do that
that
no
in
more.
the grocery store no more.
Yep. Nope.
Nah, they don't. No.
All right, let me get this shit started though. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna get the show started. Let's reset this motherfucker, y'all. I'm gonna get it started now. Let's go. All right, so I got a couple questions for you, big dog. What's
Hi,
going on?
Bestie J. Jay, you was good last show, man. I like you, Bestie J.
All right, here we go, Vern. The first question was true or false? I treat attractive people better.
False. That's false.
False, I do, but society does. Because
Okay.
people have
I
like
mean, I
bias
don't,
against
but
people that are not good looking.
Go ahead. Let
See,
him
I
finish.
see, like, like I've been a big guy all my life,
Mm-hmm.
so like, people assume that you're lazy, that you that you're shiftless, that you're dumb, that you're not bright. People all got like bias against you for the way you look. Like we all was talking the other night about like first appearance. First appearance, I mean, shit, you got to get to know somebody, man. But like, as far as like pretty, like there's a thing called pretty privilege, and like when you're good looking, you get more access because people allow you more access. You get higher faster because you exhibit like aesthetic that's pleasing to a crowd that's good for business. If like you could get out of things like especially being a beautiful woman, you get out of tickets. Look at Stephon Diggs. That girl sued him. He probably lost like $30 million in endorsements. She ain't go to jail, and she lost the case. They found out she was lying. There was a sex tape and everything that
I
proved that
know.
they had they had a sexual relationship. But she said no, he raped me. He didn't rape her. But
Yeah,
like, does he get his? Did he get to sue her, or did she go to jail? No. There's plenty of times with like being a woman, being gay, or just being not good looking get you out of being good looking get you out of stuff.
that's true. Go ahead, Chris.
I said false because I don't treat unattractive people differently, but I think like what Vern was saying, the world does. You know, you might see it's the pretty girl, ugly girl. The pretty girl get more privileges than the ugly girl might get. You know what I'm saying? Like she might get through the line quicker than the girl that don't look too well. I ain't gonna say the word ugly, but you know, 'cause that's not good. That's offensive.
Let's
But
say unattractive.
yeah, unattractive. Like the unattractive people have it hard. Like even with men, like that's what I'm saying. Like men, like unattractive men, but men might have it easier than a woman because a man could get fly, could get fresh, get his money up, and then that money will make him look handsome. You know, Jay-Z, perfect example. That's the ugliest handsome nigga in the world.
That's an ugly ass nigga. And he light skinned. And he light skinned. He light skinned and ugly.
But yeah, so like that's it's true, but I don't treat people like that because I give all people equally. I want to see your character. It's like MLK say, it's character over you know, over content,
But
whatever.
but it takes time for you to see your character because you gotta get to know you. See, this like this going to
Nah,
first
not
like
really. You could figure somebody's character out maybe in the first 5 minutes of knowing who they are, and that's of seeing of meeting that person. But, you know, 9 times out of 10, you'll get a generally of who that person is in the first 5 minutes.
I did it like I was a supervisor at my job. I did a lot of job interviews. People will suck your ass to get a job, and once they get their foot in the door, and the next thing you know they ain't shit. They don't come to work. They calling out. They bitching about this, bitching about that, talking about well you ain't paying me enough. What happened to the dude that wanted to slay a
So,
dragon for me? What happened to him?
do you think less attractive people have to develop a strong personality to compete?
Yes, yes. It's a struggle.
That nigga said yes or back. Why you feel like that? So you saying if they less attractive, they gotta have a better personality?
Yes, or like have like a group of friends for support to help them get hired at places. Because look, perfect example. If I got a
So
bar, I'm not gonna. If I own like a restaurant like Hooters. Hooters has a specific clientele. They trying to and they
Not
only
Hooters
hire
got
like
a
a certain kind
policy
of
where they
woman.
don't hire no ugly people.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
I can't get hired at Hooters. It doesn't matter what accomplishments I got. We want to make everything equal. I want to make tips too.
Nah,
I want to
that's
make $500
Hooters
a night selling
policy.
wings.
Hooters got that policy. You can't look under a certain standard at Hooters, and it's
That's
legal.
wild, yo. That's some
I
wild
got
shit.
titties too. I got titties too. I
Yo,
could
man.
do it.
Yo, this dude, they gonna ban the show. Shit,
This nigga bugging. Yo, this nigga bugging, y'all.
They're
All right,
bugging.
everybody. This nigga bugging, y'all.
Bugging. What the fuck?
That nigga is right. He gonna make the ratings go up with his shit because that nigga bugging.
And I look good in the thong. I just ain't got no butt though.
Hey, yo, you right,
Hey,
Cheese.
yo,
Hey,
come
yo.
on, bro. Hold on. That nigga got to get a shot for that, man. That nigga
You
bucket
want a
ass.
dominatrix?
Oh,
That's
that
what you
nigga
want,
bucket
man.
cheese.
Vern want a dominatrix. He want a ball in his mouth with the girl with the
You damn
weight.
it. I like being abused by women. I love that, man. I like being beat. I like being tied up. I like that, man.
Bro, what the fuck you on, bro?
I don't do that domination shit because I
Pause.
found out
Pause.
at the end of
Pause.
domination, They try to violate you. I don't do that violation.
Yeah, they try to pug you, right? Or something.
Yeah, I don't do the hot pocket. I'm
Yeah,
strictly
that's gay. Yeah,
I'm strictly not do no gay shit.
I ain't
No gay
doing
shit.
that shit anyway. Nah, that shit.
I ain't fucking with Vern. Vern is crazy,
Fuck,
yo.
what? You never had a girl burn with hot candle wax? That shit feel good. It hurt a little bit, but it feel good.
No, I ain't into no dominant. No, no. I'm a freak, but there's limits to my freakness. You
No,
ain't
don't say
gonna.
that. Woman gonna ask him.
You ain't no freak.
Nah, you ain't gonna tie me up and be whipping me. One of y'all niggas
Okay.
getting tied up and getting whipped
No, I ain't
with a
doing nothing.
leather mask and a ball in your mouth.
I don't do no freaky shit like that. I'm
All
good.
right then. All right then.
Mm.
Vern, you gonna have a leather
I
mask
used
and
to, I
a
used to have
ball in your mouth?
Hold on.
hell yeah, I'll do that. I'll get in the cage too.
This nigga is bugged out. This nigga is bugged out. I wouldn't do that shit. I don't know you're gonna love to do it too though. Hell no. You bugging the fuck out with that one. Hell no. They crazy as
I'm
hell.
about to say she
So, like,
I
funny.
can't wait to be. I can't be like, yes, mistress. Yes, mistress. I'm sorry, mistress. I was
yo.
a bad boy, mistress.
So what
Oh.
you were speaking on? So you like just like you were saying, you got a bar. So you believe? I mean, like if you in the workplace, you the boss, and you look at two different resumes. One resume is better than the other, but when you see the people, you gonna hire the more attractive lady over the other one with the better
Yes.
Why would you take? So you gonna take?
What if she fucking up the drinks and getting people sick?
That's what I'm saying. You gonna take the girl
She
with no?
could. She can learn. She can learn. She can learn.
Why you wouldn't take the one who got the qualifications? I'm not saying she look fucked up, but she just don't look as good as the one that's unqualified.
You ever heard like this is an old cliche, and I know you heard it before. Sex sells. Life ain't fair.
This nigga
He ain't
crazy.
lying though. He
He
ain't lying.
right. He
He
right.
right
Life
though.
ain't fair.
Jokes are true facts.
Like
50% of
Yeah.
jokes are true facts.
I'm almost 7 feet tall, and I got a Michael weenie. Life ain't fair.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this? Hey, yo, pause, man. Hey, yo,
Pause. Don't need to know that.
nigga,
Pause, man.
wowing, yo, right now, bro. We ain't want the whole world to know that shit, dog.
Mhm.
Like, this nigga,
I
this
tell the truth, man. I ain't no shame in my game, man. Like I'm working with a micro penis. Like, so I don't want no girls to be like, I don't want girls to be shocked and look at me and be like, yo, everything's big except that. I'm like, well, girl, you know, like, you got to work with me.
yo, oh
You
my,
My
can't tell
third
them
base
that,
game,
man.
my third base game was on point though. I got my third base
You
game.
can't go get no BBL surgery for that.
you do treat attractive people better than Vern. Yes, he do. He do treat attractive people better. That's where he do, and he gonna say false. Niggas
Yeah.
false. You just like
No, I
society.
don't.
You treat the better girl. You just said it that you.
When it comes to business, the pretty girl is gonna be a draw.
No, when it come to business, you got to take the one. See, this
Well,
is
with
why
the better resume, the one that
that's
know how
what
to
I'm
make the
talking about.
drinks. The pretty girl probably don't even know how to mix drinks.
Don't even know what the fuck she doing.
It, I'll train her. It's about aesthetics. She dumb.
Nah,
Well,
that's some
we just
shit
gotta
you
like.
got. You can't train nobody. They gotta go get a
See,
license and all that,
this is
bro.
why. This is why the white
Well,
boys
back
out here today screaming motherfucking DEI and shit because niggas
Yeah,
like Werner, you gonna be just hiring people that's unqualified.
you can't do that, nigga.
This nigga here, man.
You know,
People,
bartenders gotta have a license, so you just gonna pass her resume up and her license.
yes. I'll get her license.
that
I
ain't
know
no.
American Bartender School. $500.
That is not no good. So Vern, would you
Teach her how
take?
to make a strawberry daiquiri.
So would you
A lot
take?
of drinks come pre-made anyway.
Would you take the pretty girl over a nice body? What you got for
And
that?
it depends, man. Like
I would want the both, but I would take the pretty face. I take the
because
pretty
like
face because you could turn the pretty face over and look into, and then some of them petite slim girls be. Ooh, never mind. Oh,
she gotta like
never mind.
That nigga start
the
reminiscing.
younger version.
No, I'm
Younger version will
reminiscing
want
for a minute. You know what I mean? It's my yeah.
Go ahead, Vern. What you said, Vern? Go ahead.
younger me would want face and everything, but like right now it's quality, man. She just got to be like
Good answer.
Just like
Good answer. Good
just
answer.
just be like this be a good girl, man. This be respectful. That's all I want.
Good answer.
That's a good answer. That's
That's
right.
good answer.
There we go. That's my man.
Because I've been with down pieces. I've been with fine ass women and like they like really like a lot of them are like spoiled, man. Because if you won't do, somebody else will do.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they got a couple of people in their DMs that will do
Mhm. Yeah.
on call.
Mhm.
So it's a constant battle. But like you just want somebody that's gonna like be at your side, man. That's gonna be like we partners
That's true.
trying to get through this life.
That's true.
That's what hurts. That's what hurts my feelings about the Whataburger guy. Because nobody talks about love. Maybe you might love the Whataburger guy.
That's what I'm
So,
saying.
Maybe you.
what's a good girl?
What's a good girl, Vern? What's a good girl?
You want me to define? I don't know where everybody else
Yeah.
version of a
Go ahead,
good
Chris.
girl
Go first.
is.
Go ahead, Chris. Let me
I don't know what everybody else version of a good girl is, but I had a few good girls. I think a good girl is somebody that allows, that just treat herself with respect and want a man to treat her with respect. 9 times out of 10, it ain't about what she doing, because some people think, oh, a good girl is going to work, not going outside. No, a good girl is really, at the end of the day, it's self-respect and respecting yourself and not allowing men to fuck over you or giving or having friendly pussy, as they would say. But that's what my definition of a good girl is: self-respect.
got
That's
you.
that's my that's my that's my problem with women. It's my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hmm.
My problem with women is that they don't inherit. They don't like work within their inherent with their nature. A lot of women have what they call a muse effect, where they can inspire any man to do good, be better. A lot of them are not. So that's to answer your question. A good woman, she's got to be inspirational.
Mm-hmm.
She got to have that muse capability. She got to be inspirational. She has to have morals. She's got to be respectable. She's got to be graceful, and she's got to be feminine and cooperative. You got to cooperate with me.
Why
Like
she
like
gotta
if
be
you
cooperative? Why she gotta be cooperative?
Yeah, like you was doing
because
good.
I think I
You
want
was doing
disability.
good to the
Like
last part, man. To the last
That
part.
nigga said she got to be cooperative.
Yeah,
yeah, she got
right.
to be cooperative.
Okay, okay. Nah, I
Okay.
take.
Oh, that's your definition. I can't knock you because I gave my definition, so
Yeah,
that's your
but go ahead.
definition.
Let him finish. Go ahead,
I
Vern.
mean, like cooperative meaning like just don't make decisions with without talking to me first. Just don't like I take your flaws like you take my flaws. Like be submissive to them. I mean, submissive not as a slave. Just like pedestalize me, rub my temples. Rub my temples, make me feel good. Rub my temples. Make sure I got ice in my cup, and I'll do the best job I could possibly do to be the best man that I can be at this time for you.
Hmm, that's a
That's
good.
Because you
good.
can't
I
just
like
a
that. I
woman.
like that, man. I like that.
A
See,
woman. A
I
woman.
know you got that heart somewhere up in you, somewhere, nigga.
That's true. Okay, I got you on that, Tosh. All
We
right.
got we got to work together. Like let's
Oh
say
yeah.
like
All right. All right. I see what you're saying, Tosh. My bad. I ain't know what you
you got
meant.
to we got to work together. Let's say if like I got a woman. She's like a nurse. She's making $90,000. I'm making $20,000 in my Whataburger job. It doesn't mean that you're better. Just that what love brought us together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need $20 from you every fucking week.
Mm-hmm.
Yes you pay most of the bills because like hey you make more money. I know a lot of couples out there that like are living like that, and there's no problem. It's like except like these women like Priscilla, they want a goddamn multi-millionaire.
Leave my girl alone, man. Why
Right.
don't you just leave?
All women break the rules for the right one, right?
And
They just say that. They just say that because that's what they saying at the time. But if the right one
Women,
come
women, are,
around,
women
they'll
are
break
goofy.
the
Women are
rules.
goofy. Women are goofy and delusional. Watts.
They'll break the rules
Listen,
for the right
the
one.
good, the good guy, the good guy. They could have had him years ago, but they
oh
didn't
yeah,
want him. They chose.
hey,
Women make
Want
two
the
choices when
6'2"
they're young.
nigga.
listen, Vern.
Women make
Listen,
two choices when they're young: the alpha and the select male type. the good-looking dude. They
Yes,
make those choices.
yes.
The good
Listen,
guy don't get picked until like they 40 years old, 50 years old. That's when they want a good guy now.
but to
Get it?
all
Go
to
ahead.
that point though, what you were saying, that is a great point. But in woman logic, they only date at their level or higher. So how come you missed all of these good guys if he was supposed to be at your level or higher? So you let a bunch of good guys go. They must have let
Mhm.
a bunch of good guys go. So because
All
remember,
of them.
yeah, go ahead, say what you're saying. No,
Go. You go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
no,
I
no,
think is the girls that damn man, I don't want to sound like we're attacking anybody, but it's the girls that miss out
yeah,
that the girls that have preferences that miss out on their husbands and
it's
things like that.
it's okay. It's okay to have preferences. That's fine. But when like in today's society, it's a social media thing that
Mhm,
people are looking at social media lives, and then some of the women, not all, but some of the women is watching social media live, and they think they can bring that same energy into the neighborhood where this man is working a 9 to 5, and you
mhm.
expect for this man to take you on a $10,000 vacation in the
Relation,
middle of the week
mhm.
just because you seen Young Miami or somebody on a
Yeah.
vacation.
Like
You
the
cannot
six,
project that shit onto
you
regular
know what I mean?
9 to 5 guys, and you can't look at him as a bum. This man is a working man. You should be looking up to this man.
Mhm,
This man got to get up at the crack of dawn at an alarm every single day. He's not a sucker because he's working. And
mhm.
he's not less than the nigga who you see on social media. That nigga is in that space because he has that money. But if he didn't have that money, he might be the same 9 to 5 guy. He might be the
But
same.
that's the girl. But that's some type of girl. I'm telling you, if a girl she want to be a wife, she gonna break her rules for the right nigga. She don't care. She don't care if the nigga 5'5" to 280, and you know. But if he the right one for her, like Todd said, they willing to bend, and it's just about some niggas get chosen and some niggas don't, and that's just how it is. So.
That's the problem that we all have. Not just women, men. We go for what we want instead of what we need. You need the good guy because the good guy is going to be there. He's going to love you. The fucking alpha and the select dude, he's just going to like clap them cheeks. That's
That's
it.
yeah,
And then it's on to the next one.
yeah.
Yeah,
But that's
but
what
they
I'm
don't understand. Like,
the projections though. It's not the
yeah,
preference no more, Chris. Like I
it's
said,
the
because
projections, right?
it's fine to have preference, but they projection, what they are trying to project on us in society today,
Mhm.
acting like society is not at an all-time fucking high with these bills and gas prices, rent prices, home prices.
Exactly.
For a man
Yo, I
working,
was in the car. I was going to the doctor today.
come
The
on, man.
gas prices are $6 a gallon, man.
It's
Six
some
Yeah,
dollars.
places, yeah.
they like
Right
four
now,
something right
it's
now. Like
it's
this bitch.
429 where I live at.
I'm in
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Texas and gas is $4, so you know it's real.
Yeah, you know it's real. Y'all got the
because
oil.
not only you got like a
Yeah, we
Civil
got the
War,
oil out here, so shit.
Yeah. Yo,
and
Julio, I
you got a class war. It's a class war between the classes. Like
yeah.
now you got the rich versus the middle class,
No,
and the
and
rich and the middle class are now against the
I
poor.
always say it, Vern. They made the
Huh?
blue collar woman too good for the blue collar man. Like a woman could be working at the post office and looking down probably at a dude that's working at the post
You know
office,
what's
and
happening?
they making the same amount of money and everything. That's what I'm saying. Like she don't want the nigga at the post office. She trying to go get the corporate nigga who's making the 150 bands or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, men often make this mistake by choosing with our eyes and not with our heads.
Yes, they do.
So you look for the you like she said, you look for the baddest bitch you can find, but she ain't got
Yeah,
no quality. So that's all she is.
That's
nah,
it. That's
nah,
it.
nah.
No.
That's
Men
all she
are
is. It's
When we
just
men
sex.
young,
are
we
rich.
chase
That's
the
why they
bad
get
bitches.
still.
When we get
No,
mature, we chase women.
no, but I'm not gonna lie though. That's why them type of girls is still surviving. That's why the
Mhm.
OnlyFans is around. That's why all these services
Oh
around.
yeah, because these niggas is.
It's because of us as men. Some of these
Mhm,
men, and it's our fault too, Vern. We can't just put it all on a woman.
mhm.
We the ones who supplying them. We
Yeah,
supplying
some of these
all
niggas is
the shit.
this. Some of these niggas is filthy, man.
Yes,
They,
we supplying some of the shit.
Yeah, because like OnlyFans, I can't believe that shit because that shit grew
niggas is filthy, bro. Like what the fuck?
The
after
pandemic,
that pandemic. The
yeah,
pandemic, all that shit grew. It's
hell yeah.
like people were home jacking off their brains. making these hoes millions.
Wow, we out
I
here
was like,
starving,
God
right,
damn.
Vern?
Yo, this nigga is crazy. Wait, hold on, what
I'm,
cheese?
I'm, si- I'm, si- I'm, si- I'm,
Need
go
a
ahead.
strong, good woman that can take care of the farm when I'm at work. Hard to find those kind of ladies. Yeah, cheese. You ain't gonna find none of the. I don't know where the farming girls at though. I don't know. It is hard to find those, and a woman should be lucky that they could come
Cheese
across
sound like he grow weed.
like you. No, no,
Jeez, you might have to go get you a white girl. I ain't gonna
nah,
lie
nah.
to you.
Cheese farm. Like, he's a real farmer. He got chickens,
That's
vegetables.
what I said. You might want
Oh,
to get
Cheese
a
got real
system.
phone?
Yeah, cheese got a
Yeah.
real farm. Yeah, cheese got a real farm. Yeah, he's a real.
I
That's
thought
why.
you saw. I thought you saw my weed.
They ain't
Like
called
he
city
got like
girls for nothing.
hydro.
No,
Cheese.
he's talking about
See?
a real farm, Vern. If you go
Real
follow him on
fun.
Instagram, follow Cheese on Instagram, you'll see he got a real farm down there in Florida.
That's
But
beautiful, man.
yeah, that's good. That's why I said a woman should be grateful to come across a young man like Cheese. Cheese is about
Mhm.
like 27 years old. At 27 years old, I was never thinking about being like farming or doing none of that shit.
Yeah,
We lived
he's
in New
got a
York,
good head on his shoulder.
man.
Because look what we grew. Look what we grew up at. We grew up in the concrete jungle.
That's what I'm saying. Now, as I got a little older, since I've been living in the South, that's now those are thoughts because I go out to grandma crib and I
Mhm.
see them out there. They got the nice farm out there. They growing all the tomatoes, the green tomato. They got chickens out there. They got everything out there in the farm. So now that gave me a great idea for me to start doing those things on my own. I'm like, I'm in the South too. Instead of trying to buy a little house or some shit, you go get you a little piece of land and you gonna make that damn money.
Like I didn't know he was in Florida farm. That's cool because like last time I was in Florida, Florida's crazy with the wildlife. They got crocodiles and Burmese pythons down there. So
Where?
like he gotta watch out. He gotta watch out for his chickens and all that
Oh,
because
in
they'll eat it.
Florida.
Oh shit! Today my boy birthday. Hold on, y'all. Today my nigga just turned 20
Happy
years.
birthday.
Happy birthday, my boy Cheese out there. Happy birthday
Victorious
to the
Happy
homie.
birthday, Cheese. You 23. You 18 years old. You finally get one day. One day you be 21, son. One day you be 21, son.
Happy
I'll take
birthday,
I'll take
Big
you to
Big.
I'll take you to the strip club. I'll get you what they call a lap dance. You want a lap dance?
Vern stupid, yo.
Happy
That's my
birthday,
boy.
little bro.
That's my
Cheese.
boy Cheese, though, man. Definitely happy birthday, Cheese. But yeah, though, we got a second topic we're gonna get into. Vern, you might like this one right here. See, Vern was being soft, but that nigga about to turn up now, y'all. So the second one was true or false. Women get away with behavior men would be criticized for.
Facts. 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 We ain't even gotta say
200%
false.
facts.
Facts.
Let me hear your take on it, big dog. What you got for it, Big Vern?
Women are allowed to like do like wild sexual shit, and they're actually the new sexual predators. It's like last time I went to the gym before I hurt my back. These girls are walking around with these yoga pants, and you can see like the moose knuckle,
Damn.
and you seeing like the imprints of their areolas. Like that's not right. Like why you can't wear sweatpants?
I guess they wanted to be comfortable. Yeah, you're right. We can't get away
It's
with
not comfortable. All that up your ass. Why you sweating? You sweating? You got tights up your ass. Come on, that's not. Wear some sweatpants.
That's true. I guess that's true. That's true though, but I don't
But
know.
women get away with way too much shit, man. Like it's once again what we talked about earlier, pretty privilege, man, and just like they're able to lever their vagina to simps and beta males. They could cry me a river and some dude like I used to be. I used to be that dude. Baby, I'm coming. I got you. I'm Captain Savaho. I love you. And
Crazy.
they could do anything. Like women, that's what I'm saying. Like the other night when they was talking about like girls got like women have like a harder life. No, the fuck they do not.
No, they didn't choose that. We all said false. Hell no, they know that's not true.
No, a couple of them said like no.
Only one of them.
Especially the 1% was like, oh my, nah. I feel that men don't, you know, we got a harder than women. We got a harder than men. We got a heart. That's bullshit. Men has to work for his. He has to struggle to
Yes,
build himself, especially when he comes from nothing. A woman, she got a vagina. She good.
that's true.
All
What you
she
think?
got to do, all thing a girl got to do is to sit outside. Depending on how attractive she is, a dudes are gonna walk up and ask her on a date or ask her to talk to whatever. A man, he's got to go out and approach and do what he got to do, lie, manipulate, cheat, steal, do what he got to do to build himself up. A woman ain't got to do all that. They get better jobs. Like when I was a young man, you know, only job I could get was a security job, and at $9 a fucking hour, a girl become a bartender and make like $500 on a slow Wednesday night in tips. I can't do that. I gotta wait to payday just to make that $400.
That's true. I'm not gonna lie, that's true, nigga. You should have tried to become a bartender then, nigga.
That's what I was talking about. I seen a lot of bartenders get. That's what I'm talking about. I want to go to Hooters. I
Yo,
got titties too.
yo. This nigga stupid, yo. Yeah, Chris, what you think about that one, Chris?
Oh yeah, I said facts just because I took it as that niggas can't be doing shit that females doing, like talking behind people back or just doing like female shit. You know how niggas be like, yo, bro, you doing female shit. You acting like a, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. So that's how I took it, like just in the general term of what it is. Like niggas can't be doing female shit and all that, things like that. You shouldn't be gossiping, shouldn't be kissing and telling, shouldn't be whatever you out there. You niggas out there doing it. Stop.
Like women are allowed to do like a lot of like even like violent and like just
They
disrespectful
even
behavior.
allowed to violate a nigga and a nigga supposed to forgive him and you just
Yeah,
be like, okay.
because of social contract. I'm gonna tell you a little story. I went to Barnes and Nobles to pick up fucking 2K, and I was talking to the to one of the sales associates. We were just having a conversation, and he was telling me about different games. I go there all the time. He's some of the different games that's coming out, and MLB and stuff like that. And then some big bitches come out of nowhere like, where's all that chit chat? That's why this is da. Now I wanted to tell her, shut your fucking face before I slapped this holy shit out of her because she was talking a lot of shit. But I just let it go. So I'm sorry, ma'am. You know, I'm not gonna slap the shit out of you, but go ahead, talk to the sales associate.
Yo, you crazy as hell, man. This nigga stupid, but I feel you on that. I feel you. Yeah, man. But well, we all know the truth behind that. They definitely
They
could get
get out. They get out of tickets. They can like manipulate their way out of tickets, depending on if it's a male cop. If it's a male cop, they can manipulate, depending on how pretty she is. Women got it good, man.
You think so? Just for
And
her,
plus, no,
she don't got
plus
no
nobody
kids.
get
Her being pretty.
uh,
I said her not
pretty
having
help.
have.
She got a vagina and two tits and an asshole. She good in the mouth.
Motherfucker, it's crazy.
Because dudes, I know women get offended what I'm saying, but it's the truth. Nobody gives a fuck about men. There's no homeless shelters. If you're a homeless man, you got to ride the train.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Nobody gives a fuck about our mental health.
Nope.
Like nothing. Women get a lot of sympathy and support from society.
Yes.
So when they get like little jobs and shit like that, their jobs are like really incentivized because they don't just work off a salary. A lot of their jobs they get tips.
Yeah. That is true.
Like if you like you was a pretty like you was a girl in the hood and you could braid, you could segue that into like a little business where you could braid hair, make dudes are paying $40 to get their hair braided.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And you
back
could turn that into like you could get a job as a beautician. And beauticians make money. They don't barbers don't make money like beauticians do.
They money a little slower. They're a little slower. They money a little
They're a little slower. I
you know,
say
Oh,
barbers make good money, but a beautician could charge $500-$600 for a set, depending on a chick head, while the
yeah.
barber
It
charging
depends how
$50 a
bad
pop.
your head is. $5,000 for a fucking weave.
listen, the barber is gonna take him at least 8 to 10 guys to make $400 in one day. You
$4.
gotta cut
Yeah,
8 to 10 heads.
she get one head and make that
Enough, enough.
400.
She with one head. That's what I'm saying. A lot of like female jobs, like a lot of jobs, like I know a lot of women gonna get pissed off. But like, first for example, I don't
What's
think women
up,
should be nurses.
Priscilla? How you doing? We just talked the perfect person that could explain that right there. Yeah, nigga got to cut
I
10
don't.
heads. Priscilla do one head, she good. That's 600. That
Yep.
nigga got to cut 60 heads. We know about 10 heads.
For
We
real, the
get that
barber.
shit
But
coming.
I'm not gonna lie, but I can't knock them for
But they
doing
make
that.
good money though. Barbers
Yeah,
that's
that
doing
makes feel like
appointments and
barbers
shit
make
like that,
good
they
money
make good
because
money.
Yeah, but you gotta be up. You gotta be up there. First of all, remember you got that booth fee. You gotta come up with
fee.
wherever you
Yes,
work at that spot, that $200 before
yes,
you make anything.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
every hair salon got a booth fee.
yes. Hell yeah,
What-
hell yeah.
You
Tar
got
said
some beauticians.
charge $400 minimum for breast. I'm
Four,
saying ain't no barber.
400 for her bread.
Yeah,
Damn.
for her braids, 400 minimum.
That's why they go to the Africans, because the Africans do them a little cheaper,
Or
right?
Dominicans do cheap braids too. That's what I'm saying. Like that shit costs money.
But then that shit comes
Y'all
with the
can't take
problems of
away
getting
from
your
them.
edges pulled out and your hair fucked up.
Hold on. One thing I am gonna say about that, y'all saying the Africans and Dominicans do it, but you can't take away from them lady prices because that's their jobs.
Yeah.
So whatever she thinks she's worth, that's what she's
What
gonna
she
charge.
gonna get? Yeah. That's. I'm not saying nothing wrong. I was just saying.
I'm not saying that. I'm not
No,
saying
I
it's
was,
not wrong.
and
I'm
then
just
I
saying
continue to say that you're gonna get what you get going to the
Right, yeah.
Africans, though.
Yeah,
You're gonna get your
of course.
edges pulled the fuck
Blow
out
the
and some
fuck
other
out.
shit,
Yeah,
and yeah, you gonna get them cheap braids if you want, but your shit gonna be
yeah.
fucked
Tear
up.
your shit up.
Yeah, they're gonna
like
fuck you up.
I got a foot fetish, and I like you know what I'm saying. So I like to take care of my girl's feet.
Okay.
Like it be pissing me off that I'm giving away $50, $100 to these Chinese chicks, but black girls should be doing it
Yeah,
because
yeah.
there's no more black women in there
That's
Mm-hmm.
right.
doing nails, and you got all them Chinese women or Korean women making that money, even with weaves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's number fucking Korean ladies in there selling black hair, Indian hair to black people. That's what
Yeah,
it is. Asians selling Indian hair to black people.
that's it.
Yeah.
And that's 100% true.
Billions of dollars.
Priscilla on that. That's 100% true, Priscilla. That's
Yeah.
right. Like
Set your price,
set
set
your
your
standards.
standard.
Set your
Nobody.
standards. That's it. Nobody ain't gonna take that away from you.
Yeah.
And we
And they
and,
just gonna pay.
and
That's the thing about black people too. We ain't got no problem paying for the expensive shit as long as it's good quality. That's another thing about black
because we
people.
worship false idols, man, we got to get out that shit, man. We got to start like investing in ourselves. Like we the only community that
That's
don't invest in our community.
that's what we try to promote all the
Promote
time.
from
And
black
we
and
say that, and
talkative.
we always promote all the local things. Like definitely with me, like I'm a promote. If anybody got some shit that they need to be promoted, I tell them to come through and holler at me. Because I'm in the business of helping
Mhm.
all of my black people. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying I won't help another person, but when it comes to my black people, I'm definitely helping them out in any way I can do it. So I'm still striving to be better than I was yesterday. That's a great answer. That's true. But yeah, though, you know what I
But
mean. So, but one thing I can say though is like where I'm down here at, and we always like one thing we always do. We big on going into black businesses and shit. One
Mhm.
thing I need for my black people to do though, when y'all open y'all businesses, please have great customer service. And that
Yeah.
time that's on y'all door, please be there. That's all I ask from my
and
black
this is important. Make reasonable prices. A plate at a soul food restaurant in New York City is $40. I'm talking about collard greens, candy yams, and like turkey wings.
yes, yes.
$40. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
Mhm.
bro, it's the same in
No,
the country.
It's
It's
the
the same in
same,
the country. It's
same
the same
down
down here. But like
south.
I said,
but I'm saying though, I can get a plate of food from the Chinese for $12. But
but it's
at
not
the soul food restaurant,
like
they
the
want
real
30
soul food.
$40.
But you got to think what they not paying with the Chinese paying to get their product. The
And I
Chinese
about,
is
I
getting
was
that
about
shit
to say that.
cheaper, way cheaper.
Like our, you know this, Vern. It's a divide when it comes to that shit. You know, when we open in business, we are paying more for items. And you know
Mhm.
that. You can look it up yourself. You love looking up Google. We pay more for our items for the same shit that we buying. The whole chickens, the chicken wings.
Yeah, I was on the phone.
We are paying more for that.
Yeah. We pay way more for that. Like the Chinese, they got another Chinese person who already got the chickens chopped up for them for the neck.
It's because we don't invest in each other. Like we need to
No,
get
we
with
don't
cheese.
invest in the right. Instead of investing in the music labels, we need to invest in factories and shit like
No,
that.
but
It's
Vern was about to make a good point though. But let
okay.
him say what he was
No,
gonna say. Go ahead,
my
Vern.
bad.
Instead of investing in like you said, the music labels, we need to invest in people like Cheese,
Yes.
who's doing
Who
what they
doing?
call agriculture work,
Yeah,
um
agriculture.
Yep.
Yeah,
agriculture about my diction.
yeah. It's hard
Well,
to
he's
say that word. I know what you're saying. I know what
Agriculture.
you're saying.
I know
later,
what
Yeah, yeah.
later.
I know what you're saying.
No, later.
You
Then
gotta
leave
take
it
your
there.
medicine or
I'm
something,
busy.
man. You gotta take your
No,
medicine or
she
something.
doesn't. Busy. Not. I'm busy. All right, I'm back. Jesus Christ.
That's one of the Gafford open girls.
no, that ain't one.
No, it's not one of the gap. It's a nurse.
It's a nerd. But go ahead, Vern. We gotta invest in agriculture, which he's doing. But go ahead. Hmm.
We also got to invest in butchers too. Like
Yeah.
we gotta slaughter the meat ourselves.
Pause,
Oh,
pause,
so yeah.
pause, bro. Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Invest in slaughter.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold
Yeah,
on.
we got names, my nigga. We don't slaughter the you know.
The protein. We not slaughtering the protein. We not
I
slaughtering.
slaughter me a chicken. I don't care. I slaughter chickens.
I ain't do yo. I can't do it. I gotta have somebody do that for me now. Like the vegetable side, I could grow all the vegetables now. You know what I mean? I could fuck with the planting. I could go out there and be a great plant. Like I could go out there, I could plant some tomatoes, some cabbage, some collard greens, soybeans. I know how to do all that type of shit. But when it comes
And
to that,
guess what? Just like you said, shit. To do all that, you got to put your hands all in shit, manure, because that's how that
oh,
short shit grow.
fertilizer. That's the fertilizer.
Fertilizer. That's right.
Fertilizer, yeah. How else you
I'm not
gonna make
mad
it
at that.
grow?
I'm not mad at none of that. I'm just
Exactly.
chicken. I can do all. I can wash my hands, but me stabbing up the chicken and shit, I can't do it.
Chopping the
All you
head
gotta do is
off and shit.
you cut his throat.
That's what
You
I
gotta
just said.
cut
It's
the
not
head off. You gotta
right.
cut the head
I
off.
can't do it. I can't fuck with it, cheese. I'm
You,
not even gonna lie.
you
I,
can't cut the head off?
no, I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Like I said, I could pay somebody to be the farming side, and I'm
But
gonna go on
what if
the side and
what if all the fact what if all the niggas just stop slaughtering chicken? You gonna stop eating chicken?
and look what Tosh just said. If I had to kill a chicken, nigga, I'm gonna be a vegetarian. I'll come from the beans and everything else. Like hell, no, I'm good. I can't do it, brother.
You got you look. All right. Let's say because this world is crazy. This can happen.
Hmm.
Let's
So you
say
can't
like
kill no cows, nothing, no animals,
No,
nothing.
no, no. But go ahead, Vern.
let's say tomorrow like
Hmm.
infrastructure finally stops. There's no more supermarkets. There's no water coming out the pipe. You gotta go out there. You gotta do something.
Yeah,
You can't. Everybody gonna buy up everything. If
I,
the pandemic taught us anything, we got to start depending on our own selves, like cheese, and make our own farms
yes,
and our own way of taking care of ourselves. Because
yes,
when the pandemic happened, you can't even find toilet paper.
yeah, yo. I'm telling you, I know about it. Trust me, I know about it, brother. I worked for Pepsi during the pandemic, and I was in them stores every morning. I seen it like as soon as they open the doors, people bugging out. They run in there,
Mhm.
find what they could buy. And then they did it at one point where they let the elderly people in for the first hour from like 6 to 7. You even got all the elderly people coming out there. They was buying up every fucking thing. So like you right about that. Like when it comes to like major pandemics and shit, like
Yeah, people panic, man. Like
we'll
niggas,
be messed up.
Yeah, niggas just go and buy
That's what you
all.
say. We gotta start. We gotta get off the
What you
titty of
mean
the
5, 6,
corporations.
7 tall, 12,
Yep.
24 rolls of tissue? That's like 100 and some rolls of tissue.
They was
And
having.
also, we gotta start supporting mom and pop shops.
Yes, yes. But see, that's the one thing. That's the one thing that I really didn't like about the pandemic is that they told us that we couldn't go to mom and pop
Mom and
shops,
pop
but they
shops.
left
Yeah,
the Walmarts and the Targets make
told you to
billions
open.
of dollars, and they gave
Man.
them grants.
Amazon flip.
Grants and gave them
Amazon,
money. Amazon gained the biggest. Yo, they had the best
the
years
biggest.
in
Yeah,
2020 and 2021. They had the best years
that's
in
the first time they outsold Walmart ever.
yes, in 2020 and 2021. Like so, this shit. Like while we was around here scared and we couldn't go into the mom and pop shops, these people was making billions of dollars while they closed down all of the small businesses. Like that shit is fuck. Like the small business went out of style. Like
Wow,
bunch of
that's.
stores, you see a bunch of stores boarded up now, closed up, and them shits being knocked down, turned into big condos and shit now. This
Mhm.
was a plan. Some of them people didn't want to sell their little storefronts, so they came up with the plan, and now they perfected their plan, got them out the way, and now we got high-rise condos going up all over every
Mhm.
fucking where.
That's
Because
why
people,
states
people,
like
people
that's
get
why
people.
y'all talk shit about. Hold
Appreciate that.
on, you talk shit about wheelchair man, Hot Wheels, but that nigga kept Texas open and them small businesses and stuff like that survived and things like Texas, Georgia, and Florida. You
They
know
did.
they
But you
stayed
see, a
open.
lot of motherfuckers died in Florida. Don't count Florida. Florida was the third highest fucking death rate in America too at that time, behind New York and
They
California.
just stupid in Florida, man. You know. No. Sorry, Cheese. My bad. My boy Cheese. We bad,
Like
Cheese.
I see the way I see the way corporations do. Like
Gotcha.
for instance, in Bushwick, when Home Depot
Mm-hmm.
and fucking Amazon opened up and came to Brooklyn,
They
Mm-hmm.
open an
all
Amazon.
these like little hole in the wall, like hardware stores, they ain't there no more.
Yeah, they
Oh
gone.
hell yeah, you go out of business.
Gone, bro.
You
Did they
ever heard
not?
of
Did
the
they not?
Walmart effect? The
That's fucked
Walmart
up though.
effect.
It's messed up because people built their lives on
Mhm.
on the fucking government telling us if we work hard, we can have a piece
The
of the
American dream, right?
Yeah,
work hard, and they believe they got a piece of the fucking American dream, and now it was snatched away from them. All their
Hmm.
business is gone. Like some of these people scratched and clawed and built some of these storefronts, like these
For
little shoe
40,
shop
50
shops, all
years
these
and
hardware
shit like
stores.
that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
passed that shit down from grandpa to the father, now down to the son, and now the son is wiped out. Now his generation got wiped out. They gone now.
Yeah.
That shit ain't.
It's the Walmart
because the
effect. You
people
heard what they call it? Walmart moving to town and all the mom and pop shops shut down.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what
They all right. That's why for a while they was fighting they was trying to fight in New York for not to bring the Amazon shit there. But like
Mhm.
I tell people all the time, it doesn't matter who you vote for. When them politicians get in there, they can run on whatever campaign they want to run
How
on.
much Jeff
But they
Bezos
know
gave
who
that
gave
nigga?
them that fucking money.
How
So
much
that
Jeff
Amazon
Bezos gave
system
that
was gonna
nigga?
come to Long Island City no matter what. They was gonna
Hmm.
bring it there. You could fight till you fucking
Yep.
bloody in the knees. That Amazon center was coming because they was gonna put the right politician in place for them to get
Hmm.
that deal
Just
signed.
tell you they gave
That's
that
what
nigga
these
that money.
politicians do today. They don't care
They
about.
they ain't put they ain't just put one. They
They
put
got
like
a
three.
Walmart out
They
there
put
too
three. Yeah, they
now,
got
right?
Staten Island one. They got
They got a
Walmart is in
They got a Far Rockaway.
huh?
What
Walmart
they
is
call
only
it?
in where Walmart not in the
it's in
city.
Valley Stream. No, it's
Brooklyn Naval Yard. Brooklyn Naval Yard got the Walmart.
yeah. No, they got Walmart there now.
They got
I
Walmart in
mean, not
Brooklyn.
Walmart. I mean Amazon. They got an Amazon.
Oh,
You know they
Walmart is
fight
trying to
hard as
come.
hell to keep Walmart out of New York City. Them niggas they'll burn that
No,
bitch
Walmart is
down.
trying to come. Walmart is trying to come, but they trying to stop it because like,
only one. We only
look,
one Walmart, and it's in Long Island and Green Acres,
yeah,
Florida.
Green Acres.
Yeah.
That's the one I use. The
That
Green
ain't they
Acres.
no, they want that wall. They want that brick and mortar store in the middle of Manhattan. They shutting everything down. They-
Because down here, I got two. I got one in the next town over from me in Gardner, North Carolina. That fucking center is like the size of a football stadium. And then
what
they
the
got
super
another
center,
one they
right?
built
Yeah.
out in the country in Smithfield, North
Mhm.
Carolina, where that shit is like two football field size. So
Yeah.
every time they do build one of them Walmarts, what they call them, centers,
The
whatever,
super center, super
Yeah,
center.
I mean, not Walmart, Amazon. Anytime
Oh,
they build
Amazon.
one of them
Oh, the
Amazon
the
centers, yeah,
fulfillment centers. The
the
fulfillment
fulfillment
center.
centers. Anytime they build one of those, they take up acres of land for that
Hmm.
shit. Like those are
And
not
that's
centers.
that's how Walmart is. That's why they
Yeah,
trying to get a brick
it's
and middle
the Walmart.
mortar store right in the middle of Manhattan. They gonna shut everything down,
That
man.
shit is that's terrible, man. Like, but the pandemic came and wiped away a lot of people businesses
Hmm.
then that work they whole lives for that shit, man. And you got
That's
these
why. That's what I tell these young boys.
out
I
here,
tell young boys, you have to have a driver's license.
of course.
Yeah, get a
You need a
driver's
job. If you
license.
can't drive, you're fucked. Because
Hmm.
there's gonna be no jobs out here for
Yeah,
you except delivery jobs. You
that's
gotta
it.
have a driver's license.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Got that shit. But yeah, we gonna play some music real quick. Y'all like this show tonight too. We got my boy Vern on
Yeah.
cue. Hey yo, Vern, man, I appreciate you, dog, for
Got
coming
you
through
speaking
tonight.
I
on the
appreciate you more.
Yeah, my boy Vern, man. Vern coming through. He dropping Jews tonight, man. He
phone.
ain't wilding out or nothing. We having a good time. But we about to get into a little intermission real quick. Y'all throw them checks in the crowd for us, man. It's Black and Talkative, Big Vern / Watts night. Let's get it going, y'all. We got some more music for y'all. Let's go. We be right back, y'all. This Black and Talkative, man. Throw them checks in the crowd. I know y'all fucking with us, man. Y'all love our vibe. Come on and throw them checks in the crowd with us, man. Let's go.
I could tell by your vibe that your feelings been changing. See it in your eyes that your mind been racing. Spending nights out, probably sleeping at the days. And somebody get a nurse, cause I'm tired of being knowing every line that you about to say. And I'm knowing every song that you got to play. It's break up this and break up that and fuck that nigga. And now I gotta hear it every day. Fuck, I can't imagine how you would do me if I was a fuck nigga in one of them hood movies. I ain't saying that you haven't been good to me. Question is, can you please do me how you should do me? Just hear me out, cause I want you back. I'm trying to bring it back around like a cul-de-sac. You told me let you go, but I won't do that. Cause I always been a fighter and I told you that. So please stick around. Please stick around. Please stick around. I'ma get it right back and I'ma hold you down. Just please stick around. Please stick around. Please stick around. I'ma get it right back and I'ma look. I'm trying to make it right, but you making it tough. Maybe I was too hard and I was making it rough. And I hurt you bad, but I'm making it up. And I'm sorry, baby girl, I can't say it enough. But you tired of hearing it, and I've been tired of saying it. You tired of acting cool with it, and I've been tired of faking it. I can't believe that I done messed up this relationship. I guess I made my bed, but I still want you to lay in it.
Let's go. Let's
Walking
go.
around like you've been feeling fine, but I'm looking at your face and I'm
Throw
reading
them
your
checks in
mind.
the crowd,
Thinking
y'all.
since
Let's go.
yesterday that you used to be mine, and I miss the way you grind when I'm rubbing your spine. So can we please talk instead of the drama? You should put a wedding dress on instead of the armor. You supposed to be my wife more than a baby mama. If you come back
Let's
around, we might name the
go.
baby Karma.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
My boy Trev.
My boy be out there talking that shit right now. Y'all hear
Mhm.
that? Let's go. Please stick around.
Hey, stick around.
We about to get back into it, y'all. We about to get back into it, y'all. This Black and Talkative Big Vern Watts night. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. All right, we about to bring my boys back to the stage. Big Vern, you good? You ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, we definitely proud of my man Big Vern tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
man.
nigga Big
Yeah.
Vern getting it going tonight. That's my guy tonight. Okay. All right, Big Vern. We got another one right here. This is the third one right here for y'all. True or false? Cancel culture has gone too far.
True.
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 That's true. We all believe it's true. One of y'all fellas can kick it off.
Yeah, because it's just gone too far because you can't say nothing. You can't even have a strong opinion like Homeboy that was a basketball player that's a Christian. He didn't even say nothing bad about homosexuality or gay people or anything. He just said as a Christian man he didn't agree with it. And the NBA is promoting gay pride month instead of promoting other things like that's going on in the world and stuff like that. That's the only thing that he said, but he didn't say anything bad or anything wrong, and he got kicked off a team and condemned for that, for being the man of God, standing up for what he believed in and just having his own opinion. and things like that. So yeah, cancel culture is just going too far with people's. It's sensitive. It's good for them to have a gay pride parade and show their ass to kids and all that, but you can't comment on that saying it's wrong because then you're homophobic. So yeah,
That's right.
cancel culture is going too far.
Definitely went too far to me, in my opinion. But go ahead, Vern. I'll let Vern elaborate before I go.
My problem with it is that like they keep shifting the goalposts. Like cancel culture is operating as an unforgiving, disproportionate, anonymous fucking scrutinizer that want to oversee everybody's free speech. They use like a mob mentality, like to like try to control language and make everything like a civil rights issue. It's like if they were just like black people, just don't say nigga.
Yeah.
They keep changing it now. You can't say this pronoun, this pronoun. Um, you can't say faggot. You can't say this. You
Mm-hmm.
can't say that. You can't say this.
Can't say
They
no
keep
homo,
changing.
so we had to start saying
You can't
pause.
say no homo or soon they're gonna cancel pause. You
Mm-hmm.
can't say nothing.
Yeah. You can't say nothing
Even
today.
like you can and like even it's even affecting like everything in our day of life because you can go if you say the wrong pronoun at work you get fired or CHR.
Mm-hmm.
But see, but you can fight that though. See, you understand that? But those right there should be offenses that people should bear to back themselves on because listen, like I said, in my place of work or wherever I'm at, I'm not doing none of that. I don't go off this new term shit when they saying, "Oh, you got to
Yeah.
say I'm they." Listen, I didn't have a
No.
conversation with they. I had a conversation with Ricky or whatever the fuck his name was. I'm not about to do none of that they and them thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that they and them. You're not putting me in the.
For people to get canceled for having a way of life that we all grew up on, this way of life of calling people by, like that's a she, that's a he, whatever. And if a person is gay and they want to turn themselves into a man, a woman, whatever, that's their prerogative. But we shouldn't have to follow along and call them they or them. Like none of that. That's bogus to me. Like I
Mm-hmm.
believe that we should not be canceled for that. This is our opinion. We can clearly see who you are, motherfucking Jamal. Your ass is not Jessica, my man. I don't care if you want to be called Jessica. We not about to do none of this shit. And we not about to be calling you them and they. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
playing with you. You know what? Hey, yo, Jamal, we don't talk no more, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Have your
Yeah.
day and go about your business. And
Like,
that is
damn, my
my
bad.
opinion. But go ahead, Chris.
Nah, I'm glad you brought it up because it was the other day I was having a conversation with somebody at work and the dude and I'm like a lady driver pulled up and I'm like she I'm like her he was like who he was like the driver I'm like she's a driver but he was like why do she have to be a she and I'm like bro don't even start with me with this dumb liberal shit today she's a she because she's a woman we all see that she's a woman nigga no, I
Yeah,
ain't gonna get into why do she has to be a she? He got mad and walked off. Oh yeah, walk the fuck off of me, cause you ain't gonna start this shit today, man. That's a she, and that's all we gonna identify as her as today.
that's
I ain't
it.
gonna.
That's
Yeah.
it. And that should be it. That should be. Go ahead, Vern. You want to say something? Go
But
ahead.
like it affects every fucking thing. It's like you can't even watch a comedy show. You can't watch a comedy show. You can't watch your favorite movies. Even our movies. Have you ever noticed over like the last 10 years, our movies have got like watered down,
Yeah,
Yes.
movies
like
be corny as
and
fuck.
like real gay. A lot of gay shit. Like Empire, I cannot watch it. I can't watch Empire.
Like
It's the
that.
it's the black
It's a
version of
good
Glee.
show
I
though.
can't
It's a
watch
good
that.
show. Man.
But
That's
everything gotta be gay.
You
Even
just
like
gotta block out that shit.
hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
it's in every fucking thing. Even fucking with the show Ghost, Tommy and the Power Universe,
Yeah,
the 50
power.
Cent shit.
Uh-huh.
Tommy got a gay brother in his show.
Yeah, he did. He had a gay brother. He did. His brother was gay.
A
But
gay biracial brother. Like there's gotta be a gay person.
they didn't
Gay,
show him doing no gay shit. He just said he was gay. They didn't show nothing in power that he was being gay though. He just
yeah, but
identified.
other shows they are man.
They are, but
Like
I don't watch them shows, so I'm good. I'm not watching that. What's that club show with the people they always
The
going crazy for.
Queensmen, yeah, that shit. Yeah,
This shit
yeah.
on
I
stars.
go to a few niggas' houses and I see
They
them
had
watching that. I'm
fucking
out, homie. I'm
when
out.
they had the nigga working in the club. He was a tranny, but he was like the boss in the club or something. He used to come on after power. I
Oh,
don't know
P
the name of the
City,
some shit
P
like that.
Valley, P Valley, P
Yeah, I'm
Valley.
not watching them kind of shows. That's not coming
Mm-mm,
on my TV. You know,
mm-mm.
that's their prerogative. If you want
It's
to type
everywhere. It's like they indoctrinating our kids with it. This shit comes on in lunchtime when your
Like
kids watch. For
Beauty
example,
is the New Black, like that. Nah, I can't
hold
watch
on,
that
hold on,
either,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Orange is a New Black. Orange is a New Black. I can understand. It's a female jail, but
no,
like
jail.
No,
I'm talking
no,
about. I'm
no.
talking about.
It's the
I'm
show
talking about
Beauty Black
HBO.
or something
I'm
like
I'm
that.
I'm at, I'm at home watching. I'm at home watching TV, and I'm seeing this black dude sucking on toes. I'm like,
Nah. What? Oh, I
damn,
thought you were
why are
about
they
to say
so toe
something.
sucking at 1 o'clock in the afternoon?
Nah,
Fucking Jared Carmichael, a comedian, is sucking some dude's toes on HBO. I'm like, little kids gotta watch this shit, man. It's like there's no like,
yeah,
if you're gay or you do anything sexual, that used to be taboo. Like back in the day, like shows like Leave It to Beaver, they didn't sleep in the same fucking bed, and they were husband and wife.
mm,
Now they kissing and jaw humping in front of little kids. They're making little kids bi curious
yes,
because they don't know.
yes. They try.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's just an
Yo, Rod,
agenda. We know they
it's
pushing
true,
that.
Rod.
We
That's
know.
true, Rod. But I don't know, like preferably, like me personally, I'm not watching none of that shit. And if
Mm-mm.
it was on there,
It's not you watching. They push it on you. All right, for example, in
I'm
hip hop,
not doing.
there was a fucking this rapper. I forgot his name. He was wearing a wedding dress, giving a goddamn machine gun oral sex with a wedding dress on.
I remember that.
I forgot. It
Mm.
was one of them crazy
And
niggas.
then you got other shit. You got other shit like Cam Newton.
Yeah,
Cam Newton and Russell Westbrook wearing rompers. What fucking grown man you don't wear a romper?
yeah, they bugging with that. That's
That's
on them. Like that's on them.
that's on them, man. Like,
Okay.
Said Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert was doing that too. Yeah, it was Little Uzi Vert. It was him.
nah, it was that other nigga that
There's
had
another nigga
like
from
blonde dreads from
another dude from
Florida or
Florida doing
something.
that
And
shit too.
I'm gonna ask you guys.
Hell
Will
yeah.
you will you? I'm gonna ask you two guys questions. Can I ask you both a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Will you wear a purse?
What?
Hell
A
fucking
purse?
no, I'm
No,
not.
why
Will you?
would you? Well, come on, man.
Exactly.
Where we
They
from,
promoting
nigga?
that in hip hop. You see all these hip hop and actors wearing purses now. They call it a satchel.
Some niggas.
I'm finished. Yeah, let him finish. Yeah, let him
They
finish.
promoting that Dwayne. You ever see Dwayne Wade? Dwayne Wade is the worst. Dwayne Wade need to be shot. Dwayne Wade is out here wearing like gay attire. Like men don't dress like that. A man is supposed to be casual, dapper. That's it. A nice
Yeah,
suit, slacks. Not
And
fucking capri. Dwayne Wade is wearing capris.
nah,
nah, that nigga.
I'm not doing that. I
A,
don't know.
a grown man ain't supposed to wear no
Wade been
goddamn
out of the
capris.
conversation when Gabrielle Union said she played with his booty. I ain't even worried about the
Yeah,
Wayne
that
Wade no
was
more.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, but
That
he's promoting that shit with his son. His son is a trans
We
name.
not even. We know why he promoting it. She playing with his booty hole,
but
nigga. Fuck,
but
nigga.
see, Vern, I feel you on that, but that's his family. We can't do nothing about his family.
Yes,
You know,
you.
Mhm.
that's his family.
He's a celebrity. He's a gold standard. He's a celebrity. He has a
Nah, that's
duty.
his
No,
choice. You
no,
can't
but
do
that's
that. You
his choice,
can't
though. This is
choice.
America, right? You say this is his choice. You believe in choice, right? You believe in freedom and you believe in choice. That's his family. We
And the
can't.
kid is confused because the
Not
kid
in the
got a
public.
girlfriend
Not
that's
in
a
the public eye.
boyfriend
Not in the public
that's
eye.
his girlfriend. That it
Because
don't.
you're affecting the youth. You're affecting the next generation.
No, no.
You're making this homosexuality shit like
Jeez.
good for everybody, and it's not.
She said, what you
It's
say?
She said she
indoctrination, man. They're
played with
pushing.
Dwayne Wade booty. That's what Gabrielle Union
Gabrielle
said.
Union did say that. She did say that. She said it.
Yeah, she said it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man. I like we was
And then,
talking
and then they try to make it. They try to make it like a civil rights issue. Like like the gay man's plight is the same as the black man. No, it's not.
It's not at all.
It's
He's
not. I hate that shit. But
and you know, I'm not
yeah.
trying to go that deep into that because
Yeah, we not trying to go that deep into
those
it.
are conversations for another days because we know that's what they
Well, like I'd
try.
like to even bring
Like,
up a like that type of person up here to have that conversation with them, so we won't feel like we attacking that whole type of.
nah, we not attacking nobody. We giving
Right.
our opinion on it. It's not being attacked. Like we not saying we hate nobody. We not saying we
Nah,
want to
nah.
see them dead. None of
Mm-mm.
that. We just giving our opinion and we talking about cancel culture to where
Yeah.
these kind of people are ready to riot against you because they felt like you said the fucking wrong words at the work site. You done said the
Mm-hmm.
wrong words, and now you got these people showing up in front of your house, in front of the job, and now the boss don't got no choice because he's forced to fire you now.
Fire you
So
because they got picketing signs. Yeah,
the
that's
boss
some bullshit.
he gotta worry about his bottom line. And if
Mm.
you see they got the whole union of the motherfucking alphabet boys standing in front of the thing protesting, we like, yo, you know what? Yo, hey, yo, Chris, I'm sorry, bro. You know
Yeah, I
what?
got
Shit, but I got
gotta let you go. Yeah, yeah, I gotta let you. You
My
good
problem
at
is
you
like
could be the best
y'all don't
person.
see.
You
Y'all
could
gotta look at the
make
big
that
picture.
company trillions of dollars, and they gonna let your
you.
ass go.
Let your ass
They
go.
use y'all
Go
don't
ahead.
see the big picture. They use what we like and they're trying to exterminate. It's called homosexual genocide. They try to like preface that shit in front of us, say present it to our people, and use celebrities to push that bullshit to our youth. Our
Yeah.
youth are susceptible. They watch. We're grown.
No,
We're not gay. We're not gonna do that shit. But the little kids that are like 5 or 6 years old looking at that shit, they're gonna like be bi curious. They
yeah,
turn them out.
it's being taught to it, and it's being taught at it. Like I tell people all the time, when I was in school, they wasn't teaching about body parts personally until like we got to like seventh, eighth grade. We was damn near going to high school.
Yeah.
Now they
Is
are
no
teaching this
way
shit in public schools. They teaching
in
this shit.
kindergarten they should be telling little boys it's okay to feel like you're a girl if you want to
Yes,
be a
none of that
girl.
should
There's
be
no
being taught.
way.
They should be telling none of them kids that. And that's the shit that's happening in schools. And people are like,
Mhm.
oh, but it's a choice of them.
No, it's not no fucking choice. It's
Man,
not no
teach that.
choice until you get old enough to make that
Damn right.
motherfucking
You
choice.
goddamn right. If you gonna live in my, how come a parent could say that if you live in my house, you gotta live by my rules, but you telling me I gotta give my 7-year-old son a choice to be a woman?
Nah.
Listen, take him the fuck out of here right
Mhm.
now because I'ma hang him.
Yeah,
Fucking
That's
I'm
that's
about
why
to
that's
fuck
why that's
about
why
to fuck
Kamala Harris
both of y'all
lost.
up. The mother and the son gonna be fucked.
I don't have no problem with nobody being gay, but when he
Mhm.
grow up and he's
Mhm.
18, 16, 17, 18,
Do
and
what
he
you
choose
want,
to
bro.
be like that, do
Do
what you
what
want.
you
But
want.
you living in my house under my rules,
Rules.
it's no way you about to start wearing heels in here and playing with Barbie dolls and
Nah, we're not doing that. Yeah,
basketball.
Now we're not doing it.
Not
we're
And
doing
you
not doing
ain't.
that.
And plus, he can't have no friends at the house. He can't have no friends
No,
in my house.
we're not
Nobody's
doing
allowed in my
that.
house.
Yeah, not no niggas. Nah, you ain't have no niggas over here, nigga. I'll kill some
That's
man.
our
Trust me.
choice. And that's why I tell people, and this is the type of shit, if you somewhere else in mainstream media somewhere, you will be canceled for having these ideas. And this
Mhm,
is the shit that people want to talk about every day, and people are scared to talk about it because you don't want to lose. And this
mhm,
is crazy that when you talk about a certain community of people, you can lose everything. But people like, and I was just saying this on last week episode. People could talk about us like fucking dogs. They could talk
mhm.
about black men. Black men
The
ain't shit.
stereotypes,
Jail. They
yeah.
don't take care of their kids. They got all these stereotypes, and nothing happens to people. They call us all type of names, and shit happens to none of those people. But the minute that you gang up on or you say something about that motherfucking LMNOP niggas, everything is all out the way. Your ass is done.
The thing is, like, we gotta bring back standards. Like anything sexual should be taboo. I should not be like.
Not
I
like
don't care about
I agree
you and
with
your
you
marital
on that,
status.
Vern. Vern, I agree
You should
with
not
you
be
on
able to
that
post.
because oh damn. Let me just say this
Go ahead, go
before
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go
I
ahead.
agree with you on that, Vern, because a lot of people is getting a sexual preference mixed up with something that they trying to make as normal. That's not normal. It's a sexual preference for you to like the same sex or something like that. Let's be real for
Now that
what it
people,
is. Let's be real
no, it's
what it
not.
is.
It's not. It's not. It's, but in the beginning, it used to be a sexual preference. Now people are being indoctrinated. They're being like controlled by mass media if you like if you like little Joey, you can kiss little Joey. You can hug little Joey. It's all
But
right.
keep that shit in your room, though. Keep that shit in your household.
No, they're not saying keep it in your room. They
But
say
if a
go
straight
outside with
man
it.
go out and say, "Yo, I'm about to go fuck all these niggas in the street," he's a whoremonger or
We're not talking
warmonger.
about men. See, you talking about men. I'm talking about the children. The children are being indoctrinated to this bullshit.
Yes, that's what he's saying. Yeah, not the men,
They're
not
the
us.
future. They're the future.
Yeah,
A grown man, he's already set in his ways. A
yes,
little kid at 5 or 6 years old watching these images every on a daily basis
yes,
is detrimental.
Mhm.
yes, yes. That's
Yeah,
100%.
you're right. You correct.
That's right. But
That's
we
why
got
you're supposed to
one more topic
monitor
before we
what
get
your
out of here,
kids
y'all. We got
watching.
about 15 minutes before we get up out of here. We got another topic though.
Got one more.
Tonight, man. We got one more. We got one more tonight. Right?
Good
We got
shit
one more. So,
tonight,
Big
Vern.
Vern,
I'm liking
man,
this
I
energy,
appreciate
man.
you again, Big Vern. My man Vern coming through tonight. He doing his thing. We definitely appreciate that, bro. But yeah, Vern, I mean, yo, Cheese. Yes, we are not paying for that type of shit, Cheese. You're damn right, homie. Mm-mm. But this the
That's why
last.
Kamala Harris. That's why Kamala Harris lost because she want to use tax dollars so kids get
Man,
the
no, don't
trans
say that, man.
relationship.
Shut
Man,
your
nah,
ass up,
don't say
man.
that shit. We gonna get into. Well, he can say that
We're
because
about to get into it right now.
so true or false, politicians care more about re-election than helping the people.
True, that's true. Niggas spending billions of dollars on nothing now, bro. That's
First of
true.
all,
Let me
like,
say
look,
that's true.
it's no more politicians. Politicians is like an old 1930 reference.
Yes,
They
that's
don't
it. Yeah,
apply. These are
The
lobbyists,
last true politician we had was JFK.
they are.
and they shot him.
And
They
they
shot
shot
him.
him.
That's
And they
right.
shot him. That's the last true
Anybody,
politician.
anybody who try to make a change and galvanize the people, bring the people together. Malcolm X, he went over to Mecca. He saw white people. White people could be Muslims too. He came back with a new resolve.
Bang
Where's get
bang.
him up? What's in your pocket, nigga? What's in your pocket? Bang bang.
Bang.
Bang
That's
bang.
it. You're
They
right.
shot you down.
JFK, bang bang.
Bang
Abraham
bang.
Lincoln, bang bang.
Yep.
RFK. Bang bang.
Bang bang.
So what I'm
Anytime you try to like,
so but what I was saying though, like so you saying that yeah. So what y'all saying is true, and what I was getting at, we was just talking about like in today's politicians, like what you were saying, Vern. They are not politicians no more. They are lobbyists. Like these people don't
Mhm.
work for the people. Like
nah,
that's
they work for the Rothschilds and all the big banks.
all
Mhm.
the big banks and all the big
Big
corporations.
pharma.
Problem today that they really have us as the American people so divided. Like America tricks, like they tricks is working though, because they
We
still
fall for it. We fall for it.
We
it's,
fall
it's
for
it's 330 million people in this country, and it's less than 1,000 people in Congress that's controlling everybody's mind
everything.
about the
That's
whole United
everybody.
States of America. And this
Mhm.
is
We
why
allow them to do it. We allow them to do it.
no,
They use a lot of ways. They use a lot of ways to control us. They use the lottery.
no, but yeah,
That's a hope tax. They give us hope. They will give us hope. They give us like a little bit of hope.
Let
yeah,
them
So
go,
we play
Vern. Let
along
them
their
go.
bullshit.
Let them
no,
speak.
no, he good. But
Go ahead.
all that shit is true. What you're saying, the lottery, everything. But what I was getting at was what you were saying, like about the lottery and all that shit. All that stuff is true, Vern. But what I was
Yeah.
saying as them being lobbyists and shit is that regular people in this country, like we are so divided between party lines, and we turned the United States into blue and red states instead of us looking at the bigger picture and stop looking at our just from one side of things. If we start
Mhm.
to look at the bigger picture and realize that it's still 1% of this country that got all the money, and the other 99% of the people is still arguing with each other out here working for scraps and shit. And
Yeah.
it's like if and again, people got to recognize that numbers, like it's strength in numbers. So at any time in this point, this government should be bowing down to its citizens. Like we got too many people in this country
It's right. It's written in the
that,
Constitution that
that will not stand up for.
it's written in the Constitution that the citizens of
I'll
the
wipe my
United
ass with the
States
Constitution, and I'll tell you why in a minute.
I
have
tell
the
you,
right
I'll wipe my ass.
I tell people all the time, the it's written, whatever's written in that Constitution is bogus because
to bogus.
It's
until they
toilet paper.
that's what I'm about to say. Until they revisit the Constitution and they change that black people are 3/5 of a man, I don't give a fuck about y'all Constitution. And I'm going to tell y'all that every time we talk about the Constitution. So everybody who up here who ranting and rave about the Constitution and about, hey, the amendments, they not respecting the 14th. They want to get rid of the 14th. They want to do this with the 13th. None of that shit matters. Abolish the whole thing and rewrite it because the 250 years of that Constitution is trash. Throw that shit in the garbage and burn it up.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Vern.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Go ahead.
Y'all watch Game of Thrones, right? You ever watch Game
My
of
favorite show
Thrones?
of all time. One of my favorite
All right,
shows of all time.
in Games of the Throne, who was really in charge?
I'm not sure. I never really watched it.
Okay, Watts, who was really in charge of Game of Thrones?
Who, like, out of the whole show, like, who
All,
came up?
all the kingdoms, the Baratheons, the Lannisters,
Oh, the Lions.
the Dothrakis.
The Lions.
No.
They had the money.
No.
So who
You know who's
The Lions.
rewatch this show? Who you know who's really in control? The fucking Iron Bank. Because
Oh, yeah, the
anytime
Iron Bank. I was
they
about
were
to say the Iron Bank. They was running every fucking thing, man.
the Iron Bank. The Iron Bank is the federal government. They control
They was
every
running
fucking thing.
everything. If you think about it.
America has been
I'm finished.
America got bankrupt back in the early 1900s because they have slavery.
Yep.
They had the revenue from slavery, so they got bankrupt in the early 1900s. Then segue to the 1960s. You know, they need that revenue. They don't know how to because they owe the federal government. Because the Rothschilds and the Bilderberg Group and all the motherfuckers, they bought America a long time ago.
They built the central
1913.
1913.
Now they call themselves the federal government. Because everything you always hear, they always talk about the United States owes the federal government because that's what we owe. In the 1960s, they brought feminism, not for women's rights, because the double tax revenue, because they got to pay the federal government. Nobody thinks about that. That's why I say you got to watch game.
What about like that? You right.
You got to follow the money because every time they talk about the national debt, they talk about what we owe to the federal government.
To the Federal Reserve, the Federal
Reserve.
The federal government own the Federal Reserve, nigga. The Federal Reserve.
No. I think it's the other way around, though. I think the Reserve own our government.
Yeah, they own our government. Yeah, that's what I said. The Reserve own. I said our government owe the Federal Reserve.
Oh, yeah, they owe them. Yes, they owe the Federal Reserve. Yes.
Yeah, they owe the
Federal.
Federal.
That's in Manhattan on the side of the building that goes
That's
down the stock money.
That's to the Federal Reserve.
That's what we owe, the Federal Reserve.
Mm-hmm. It's the only organization in America that's not controlled by no American organization.
Yes.
It's not governed by no American. It's not governed by the president. It's not governed by the Secret Service. Nobody.
And it's only one building in America that Americans don't own. Do you know the one building in America that America don't own completely?
The Federal Reserve?
The Federal
UN building. No, it's the UN.
The UN. United Nations. Yeah.
The United Nations building is owned by 150 countries.
Yeah, it's an embassy, basically. Yeah.
Yes, I said that. That's crazy. I learned that maybe a couple weeks back. That I said, damn, how the fuck that all these countries got a piece of a land inside our country? Like,
but that's why you could go get it. That's why America got the most embassies around the world. That's why.
That's true. Yeah, they do. They do. But America's bullies, though. That's why
I think it's only like 3 or 4 countries that don't got an American embassy. If you look it up or some shit like that.
Well, you like it or not, they're not bullies. They conquerors. They just trying to keep they stronghold. We're number one. We can continue to be number one.
Though, Vern, like y'all, we go around the world, like we always on our mainstream media. That's the problem with our country today. Is the media helps fuel this bullshit to act like America is not.
That's their job. That's what they paid to do.
But that's to the blind who don't know who America is.
Yeah, that is to the blind. And Chris, out of the 330 million, about 300 million, the motherfuckers is blind. And they don't care, and they listen to the mainstream media, and that's the problem. They act like America don't do no wrong. Right now, America is in another war. They wrong for doing that. They told us since 1995 that the Iranian people are gonna have a nuclear bomb in 2 weeks. That shit been 31 years that this man been coming over here, chilling in Congress, telling them that they got a nuclear bomb next week. Like, this is bullshit. Then these niggas go into Iraq in 2003. We got no business doing there.
No weapons of mass destruction.
Mass destruction. We go into Libya
They say
2011.
yellow cake, yellow cake uranium.
What I'm
That's
saying.
what they said it together.
And all of this shit is fucked up because Hillary let them kill Gaddafi, man. I'ma say it. Yeah, Obama and Hillary and them let them kill Gaddafi, and now all this shit is fucked
Obama,
up.
once again, you looking at the puppets. You ain't looking at the puppeteer. The powers that be had
Kill
them killed.
Gaddafi. Yeah,
Of
kill
course,
him.
that's
Nigga,
true.
you trying to start this new economy? Oh yeah, he trying to fuck up our money. Kill him. And they killed Gaddafi in the middle of the street like a fucking dog, man.
It's only a few countries left that's not a part of the world banking system. And this
China, Russia.
And that's why they getting it right now. Iran,
Iran,
and
China,
Russia.
few countries that's out there that's still not buying, they not selling they items in American dollars, and America is mad at that. They feel like, why y'all not getting on board yet? And
they go in there with the same propaganda. Oh, the
I don't
people
want to
that
say too much, but man, my company we
the
just
same
got the
propaganda. Get the women involved. Oh, look at the way they treat their women. The women in burqas. They can't go to school. They beat them. They incite the gays. They kill homosexuals.
Hillary got them real skeletons in her closet.
Hillary,
Yeah, Hillary got some bodies, nigga, in her closet. Yeah.
she a piece of shit. I'm glad she wasn't the president because she is a piece of shit though. But what I was gonna say, hold on, what we were just talking about, Vern?
We were just talking about Gaddafi and things like that.
What Vern was just saying. Vern was just saying something right now before we talk.
Lost my train of thought that quick.
Me too. I lost my chip too. I gotta stop smoking weed.
Yeah, man. Like these people, like our people, gotta notice, man, that these politicians, they don't care. They just want to get rich. They love.
Oh, that's what I was about. It's a Wall Street led system. These guys are lobbyists that are being paid by Wall Street. They don't give a fuck about the people. They use us for votes, but once they get
the military-industrial complex. That's why America is the way it is, because we ran off.
Right now, the
complex.
Vern, you smoke? Vern don't be smoking.
No, I don't smoke. I'm just joking.
Yeah, man. But yeah,
it's a pharmaceutical industrial complex.
Yes, that's the biggest industry right there. That's the industry right there. That's draining.
If you look at it, it's $500 billion a year.
Yeah, they draining America. The pharmaceutical company.
Where you think a lot of military equipment come from? You gotta look at the stocks. How these companies make money. A lot of these companies are into different things. You got Humana. Humana, they sell fucking medical insurance, medical supplies, and they make fucking guns.
Right.
It's not just these companies just don't like operate on just one fucking business. They got multiple business on one branch.
Lockheed Martin to sell you a washer and sell you a jet. General Electronics, all that shit is GE. We'll sell you
Boeing, like the airplane.
Boeing. We'll sell you
sell you a plane and sell you a fucking jet at the same time.
Yeah.
And Boeing is another company that owns a part of America too. Yeah, they're part of the Illuminati.
Hell yeah, Boeing got that money.
Westchester, what's them guns, them rifles? What they them
Winchester.
Winchester.
But yeah, man.
Smith and Wesson.
Talking about though with them politicians though, we ain't gonna get off their ass though before we get up out of here though, man.
Because
I don't know what can happen with the political system. I believe, my personal belief is that the political system in America is dead now. Like that shit is gone.
It's never been.
It's been dead.
Yeah, the political.
It's been a republic. Like it's ran like Rome, basically. Like if you go look up the Roman Senate and all that shit.
Not a democracy. All the time I tell you about democracy. I'm like, bro, we don't live in a
democracy. Like Rome, man.
That's every year, pretty much every 4 years, we all ask for the same shit. Better food, better health care,
Yep.
and more money.
better schools,
Yep.
and just like a livable
Oh, their
economy on a
spirit
livable
done for
wage.
it. Them niggas got
But
sued for
but
the
and
rest of their life.
And
but
that has been taken care of. Every time you turn around, prices can go up,
yes, yes,
jobs get
and wages never go
jobs.
down. But what you were just saying is a great thing. Like this is another thing that the politicians don't care about. They don't care about y'all, and they showing y'all they don't care because people
They let
know
spirit
right now
die.
for over 10 years, it'll probably cost them about maybe what it said about $2 trillion to supply healthcare for everybody for 10 years. They
Mhm.
saying they can't do it. But y'all just spent $29 billion in 70 days, blowing up a country that got 90 million people. And then you want to recuperate the bombs back because you threw a 60% raise to the military in the new budget. After you done destroyed this country for no reason, where these motherfuckers got all their weapons still, they got all their missile launches, they got everything still. So what was we over there doing? What did we do? We done spent $29 billion in 70 days and we can't supply healthcare. And y'all understand, and then they tell them, oh, money doesn't work like that. So how the fuck do it work then? How does the budget work? Because school me on math. If you could spend
The way
20,
the rich wants to spend it.
that's what I'm saying. Because if you could spend $29 billion, or if you can have a war for 20 years and you still telling people that you can help them with the basic needs of life, and you telling us that we can't have the health care and things like that's bullshit.
That's
That's
bull.
straight bullshit. And America
Like
knows it's bullshit. And that's why I'm saying
the problem with anything,
shit.
especially like in America, is greed. Because I look for example, look at like housing projects in New York.
Mhm.
It's a good system.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
look at it in the beginning, it's
Nah,
not as a
the
good system.
motherfuckers take
You move it,
advantage of
you
that
move.
system too, man.
Some people do. Some people do take
I get to that. People take advantage of it because they barely give them shit. They don't help them like they're supposed to. Like if they would like do a system where like, okay, me and my family, we move in. I pay the little tip, 5% or 10% rent, and you help me level up. You help me get a job. You help me go to school. You know, and like so, like I could move and buy a house. It should be like you. It's like, and it should be like a time limit. People that live in projects is like living in probably like no more than 10 years. Save your money and then move and buy your own house.
It's
mm-hmm.
just the
But
property
no,
tax in New York City is ridiculous, though,
Yes,
man.
it
That
definitely
shit is
ridiculous.
retarded for no reason. That like you got
they
to
do that
move
because
out of the five boroughs just to get an affordable house and shit.
like it's just too many. It's
Like
too many
everybody
wars that
that
got us
we know,
divided.
like everybody we know, all of them moving to Jersey and shit like that. None of them people and
Yeah,
shit
because New
like
York is
that.
ridiculous. It's
Yeah.
$4,000 a month for rent.
Hmm.
You don't got a job, you
That's
gotta
the
have to make four
average. The
grand.
average 4,000 for a bullshit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm telling you,
And
like,
you got to pay for your own boiler and water. Like down
Mhm.
south, when you move down south, the only thing you probably got to you pay for is probably like trash
Yeah, some
nah, nah,
and
places,
water bill,
some
and trash.
places. No, nigga, we get central
When you
air and
buy,
heat and water be included.
like
I
that,
don't.
all that. All right. See, I don't know everywhere, but here in North Carolina, with the recycling, like the recycling shit is added on to the water bill. Like that comes with
Yeah, like your trash and your water will go together.
the
Yeah.
water.
here's the funny thing about the recycling: they make money off the recycling shit.
I know, and that's the bullshit about it.
Mhm.
They charge for that bullshit blue can that they put outside, and y'all still
See,
gonna
and
make
then the good thing about down south, sometimes you get charged like every 3 months for gas if you do got a gas stove or something.
In New York City, you don't pay a water bill unless you own a house. But if you're a renter, they got rent. If you rent, you got to pay. You got to pay for the boiler. It used to be free in New York. It's not free in New York.
That's right.
When you buy a house, you got to pay for everything.
Yeah, that's right. You do. That's why.
Hi, see, we go. There's no, Priscilla, shut up. There's no way you can save your money to get out. You don't make no money.
Yes, you
How you gonna save your money to get out?
your money.
Here
If
we
you
go with the vagina talk.
no, hold on,
Come on, chill
hold on,
out, Vern.
hold on,
Chill,
Vern.
damn, we chill out,
We
Vern.
had a good night, Vern. Don't start your shit. We had a good night tonight. But like she is right. Some people don't take advantage of that system. Some people pass down the fucking project apartment. They
Yeah,
hold
we were just they Vern motherfuckers been passing down that same project since
apartment in
1980.
the 80s, and then the
Yeah,
kid had it in the 90s.
'90s.
It's passed down to
I know that. I know like 10
2000s.
families have done that.
right.
Yeah,
But
right.
but some of the kids didn't. Some of the kids did get out. Some stayed. Well, some kids did get out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
not too
that's their choice though.
though. Yeah, yeah,
But
but that's
every
what we're talking
but
about
every
from.
time like she's like first of all they keep upping the price on rent. They charge niggas in New York if they see an air conditioned box in your window, you get hit for another $120 for that
Yeah, they be hitting it.
on top of your rent.
That is true. That's true. You are right
If
about
you
that.
got air conditioning, if the fucking the janitor or the fucking the house work guys see your air conditioned box in your fucking window, you get hit with more rent. Because every time you try to save, they take it.
What she said, hold on.
You make an inch, they take a fucking mile.
Yeah, that's not everybody though. Everybody don't do that, Allison. Like I feel what you're saying. Yes, some people do that because there's a lot of New Yorkers who did take advantage of that system, and they got up
Mhm.
out of New York, and they got them some little,
Yeah,
they got them a house or they got them a little piece of
we're
land
not
out.
talking about them people. We're
But
just saying in
majority of them
general.
people that grew up in them projects, they still live. And they
Mm-hmm.
love that shit. And they don't supposed to love that because that shit is a death trap. And
Because
I'm
they
not
could get fly, they could go buy all the designer they want and all that shit
that
and
shit is a death
everything.
trap because you living around people who don't have nothing where you got the fucking immediate income is like $22,000, but everybody around
You
there,
making 85, 90,000 working at Metro going to the projects.
They
yes,
keep passing them. They keep passing a buck. When I was a kid, cigarettes is $5. Now it's $20 a pack.
Oh nigga,
mhm,
I wouldn't even be smoking that
Everything goes
anymore.
up. It's hard. It's hard. When you keep reaching for the stars, they keep knocking your ass back down. That's what she talking about. You can say no, you can't. You can't save unless you got a vagina. You can save. You can save.
that's it. Yep, yo, man. But I appreciate y'all again tonight, man. I'm gonna
Man,
tell
good
y'all,
show tonight, Vern. You
that
really
was a good
turned up
show. Yeah,
tonight,
Vern turned
man.
up tonight, man. I ain't gonna front yo, Vern. I appreciate your energy tonight, man. I appreciate you for staying on track with all the questions and everything, man. I truly appreciate you, big dog.
Knew
I
you had it
appreciate
in
y'all
you,
too.
baby, man. Knew you
Yeah,
had it in
my
you,
dog. You
man.
gotta give our man
Can I say? Can I say? Can I say one last thing
go
All
ahead,
right,
say
we
one
about to
thing
go
before I
off the
hit the
wall.
prayer. Go ahead.
to the ladies on ladies' night? I was joking when I said the word bitch, bitches. I was just joking. It didn't mean no goddamn harm by it.
Hmm.
It's just that like y'all gotta understand what cheating is, and y'all don't. I explained it in the chat. I wasn't being malice. I wasn't saying like you dirty rotten funky bitch. I hate you. I hate your guts. No, just like bitch, get over it. It wasn't.
I don't know
There
that
wasn't
comment
no malice on it.
about that comment, Priscilla. I don't know. That's the only comment I see from you, Priscilla. She said, "Show him my comment first before we get out of here." Thanks for a half-ass apology. Yeah, that was a half-ass apology. He
Okay,
didn't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
There you
sorry.
go. Now that's an apology. You sorry to the ladies, and me and Vern talked
But
about.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you one thing. If y'all gonna continue doing this platform, if you can't take me, you can't take when this shit start being like 10 million subscribers, and they be talking shit about you.
They are. That's
You're right.
They'll
You
call you
better
everything.
just
They'll call you everything but the child of God.
yeah. This gonna
especially if
Once
you
this shit
coming
like
up
10
there
million
talking
subscribers,
about niggas talking. You got some hurt niggas out there that's gonna come back with some shit.
First of all,
Yeah.
I do already. I see it already because when I post videos, you got people who be trying to come
They be
crazy.
going in, bro. I see the comments now that I can see the comments and comment now, and I be like, oh
I don't
shit.
see that comment, Priscilla. They must have blocked it.
Oh, I probably gotta approve it. Oh, I
I
ain't
did see that
even.
comment though.
Yeah, I ain't even approved no comments
I was
tonight.
just I was just talking about cheating and what cheating really is.
That's right.
Women cheat, men don't cheat. We just evaluate our options.
But good show tonight. Like I always say, I thank y'all for coming and joining us. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all decided to join in and Black and Talkative and get some knowledge and we had a great show
Priscilla,
tonight. My boy
bring your price down. I can't
Vern
afford
brought
you,
the
baby.
knowledge,
Bring
man.
your price
Vern and
down.
Watts night, man. Got you.
Bring it down. I can't afford you, baby.
Nah,
I
you
can't
out of there,
afford you.
Vern. It's going up. Inflation and shit. You out
I
of there.
know.
It's out
Yeah,
of there.
Right.
yeah. Gas price is $6. I can't afford it no more. I can't afford it.
And they said they got respect for you, Vern. They said you got to just tone down your fucking tone. We talking about them, and because they love you and they got respect for you.
Mhm.
It's not. It's re-educate. I'm
All right, say the
re-educating y'all
prayer,
because
nigga. We
y'all
got work
goofy.
in the
Gotta
morning,
hear
man.
it.
I
Let me hit the prayer real quick, y'all, before we get up out of here, man. We're gonna hit the prayer tonight, man. Great show by y'all fellas, though. But have it go, man. Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us together tonight. Guide our words, protect our energy. Let this show bring wisdom, positivity, and purpose to everyone listening. Bless the cast, the supporters, and every person tuning in tonight with peace, strength, and clarity. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
One last thing before we go.
All right, we're gonna get
All men watching this channel, get you a fucking gym membership. Take care of your body, because the older you get, it gets harder. It's harder.
harder.
Get a
You right.
gym membership. But prioritize your health. Stop chasing these hoes. Prioritize your health.
Got
One
you.
Never,
hour a day.
never lost no money. Never lost a bitch
And
chasing
let me
money,
tell
but
y'all one more
always
thing.
lose the
We
money
will be
chasing
back on Saturday night, episode 7 of season 3, Black and Talkative, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 Central, 6:30 Pacific. We love all y'all. I appreciate
Subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the fucking like button.
That's
And
right.
subscribe.
Tell 'em again, hit that like button, man. And yo, Cheese Watch, Tashi Tosh, Naya, Allison, Priscilla, everybody who else who checked in with us tonight, man. My man Julio, everybody. Hey,
Bring the price down. Bring the price down.
Talkative, we out of here. We'll see y'all Saturday night, man. Everybody, y'all be safe out there.